The hidden agreement attributed to the Yellow Emperor. Contemplate the way of heaven. Hold to the operation of heaven. This is completeness. Heaven has 5 bandits. The one who sees them flourishes. The 5 bandits are in the heart. They perform their operations in heaven. The cosmos is in one's own hands. The 10,000 transformations are born from one's own self. The nature of heaven is man. The heart of man is the mechanism. Establish the way of heaven and thereby stabilize man. Heaven releases the mechanisms of taking life, and dragons and snakes arise from the ground. The earth releases the mechanisms of taking life, and stars and constellations fall and disappear. Man releases the mechanisms of taking life, and heaven and earth are overturned. When heaven and man release it together, the 10,000 transformations have a stable foundation. In nature, there are skillfulness and clumsiness. They can be hidden and stored. The wicked of the 9 openings depend on the 3 essential ones. They can be in movement or in quintessence. Fire is born in wood. As calamity occurs, there is surely conquest. Treachery is born in the kingdom. As time moves, there is surely disruption. The one who knows this and cultivates himself is called a sage. Heaven gives life and heaven gives death. This is the principle of the Tao. Heaven and earth are the fiefs of the 10,000 things. The 10,000 things are the fiefs of man. Man is the thief of the 10,000 things. And the 3 thieves find what is proper. The 3 powers are at rest. Therefore it is said, eat at the right time, and 100 bones are regulated. Set that mechanism in motion, and the 10,000 transformations are at rest. Man knows the spirit that is spirit, but does not know why what is not spirit is spirit. The sun and the moon have rules. The large and the small have laws. The efficacy of the sage comes forth from this. The numinous light comes forth from this. No one in the world is able to see the stealing of the mechanism, and no one is able to know it. When the noble man obtains it, he strengthens himself. When the small man obtains it, he makes light of his destiny. The blind is skilled in hearing, the deaf is skilled in seeing. By cutting off one source of profit, the function increases by 10 times compared to the common people. By returning 3 times, day and night, the function increases by 10,000 times compared to the common people. Art lives in things and dies in things. The mechanism is in the eyes. Heaven has no mercy, and great mercy is born. Shifts of thunders, blasts of wind, and all things wiggle. In utmost happiness, one's nature is overflowing. In utmost quintessence, it is pure. What is most partial in heaven is most universal in its operation. The command of birds lies in breath. Chi. Life is the root of death. Death is the root of life. Mercy is born in harm. Harm is born in mercy. The foolish one takes the signs and the patterns of heaven and earth as sagehood. I take the signs and the patterns of time and things as wisdom.